What's up, guys? It's Chad here with G Reviews. I'm coming to you from my wife's minivan. I'm going to be doing a test, a miles per gallon road test on my wife's 2018 Honda Odyssey Elite with the 10-speed automatic transmission. I'm at my local Shell station. We're going to be taking a road trip from our house in central North Carolina all the way down to Disney for a week. And on this whole trip, I'm going to be doing just a miles per gallon test of a single tank, and then a miles per gallon test of the whole trip's miles per gallon. So obviously the first trip down is going to be all highway, and once we're in Orlando, it's going to be a lot of cities, so it's going to be a good average on what the miles per gallon is. First thing I'm going to do is reset A and B. Alright, I'm going to be using B for the total trip, and I'm going to be using A for the instantaneous, the single trips. Alright. Today is February the 6th. We're going to be driving down. We're going to be getting there sometime tomorrow. Alright. Little tip here. Every time I go on a long road trip on the highway, I always throw in a bottle of either this Gum Out Complete, Techron Complete, or Seafoam. I do that just because the constant RPM and just the going through a full tank in a day, that is going to help to clean out your engine as best as it can. Make sure whenever you're getting one of these, you use something with PEA. That's the active ingredient that actually helps scrub everything inside. First things first, got to put the gum out in. It's all in there. Alright, on this it says it treats up to 19 gallons. The Honda Odyssey here holds 19 gallons, so it should be perfect. Time to calculate the first trip miles per gallon. My fuel light came on at 1/8 of a tank left. Traveled 365.8 miles. The trip computer is saying 23.5 miles per gallon and 33 miles left on the tank. Again, filling up with regular 87 octane. Alright, that's the first click. Going to wait 30 seconds for the next. Alright, that was it. Alright, there it is. 16.606 gallons. Alright, back in the car. We're going to reset trip A. And then obviously trip B we're leaving alone so we can calculate the overall and the whole trip. Alright, let's calculate the first miles per gallon. We went 365.8 miles. Divided by 16.606 gallons. Comes out to 22, pretty much 22 miles per gallon on the first leg. Alright, time to fill up once again. Fuel light's on. Average fuel for this trip, 23.5 it's claiming. Total distance of 358.3. 87 again. We're actually at the Disney gas station. Alright, we're gonna wait 30 seconds and another click. 30 seconds is up. Alright, that's it. Let's see the damage. resetting trip A. And overall, driven 724.2 miles on this trip, averaging 23.5. On this one, we went 358.3 miles divided by 15.647 gallons. On this second fill up, we got 22.89 miles per gallon. So for the sun, it's early morning. Here's my next gas up. I'm at 26,439. Distance travel on this tank so far is 311.5. Saying average is 22.6. So I'm going to fill it up. Right now we're at 14,135. Waiting 30 seconds. Alright, 30 seconds. Alright, let's see what we got. 14,325. Alright, let's calculate this fill up. We went 311.5 miles divided by 14.325 gallons. That was 21.74 miles per gallon. Alright, just reset trip A, and that's the overall for the trip. Fill up. This particular leg, we've gone 252.8 miles. Computer's saying 25.2, and we're going to top it off. Alright, we're going to wait to 30 seconds. Alright, 30 seconds. Alright. 10.335. On this trip, we went 252.8 miles. 10.335 gallons. They gave us 24.46 miles per gallon. Alright, resetting trip A. And trip B, or the total on the trip, 1,288 miles as of now, 23.6 average per computer. Alright, here's the final fill up of the trip. Just got home. This particular fill up, 236.7 miles. Computer's saying 25.7 miles per gallon average. So we're going to see what we got. '87 like always. Go. Alright, we got 9.046. We're going to wait 30 seconds. Alright, there's 30 seconds. Total on that was 9.298 gallons. Alright, again, this is what this trip was. I'm going to be resetting it. This is the final final trip on my miles per gallon test. Again, this was the total trip. We went 1,525.3 miles total from North Carolina, Central North Carolina to Disney World, all around Disney World for a week, and back to Central North Carolina. It's saying we averaged 23.9, so let's see how far off that actually is. Alright, this is the final tally for all of my miles and miles per gallon. Alright, I added up all the miles driven on all the trips. It came out to 1,525.1 miles. The vehicle said 0.3, but there's only a 0.2 mile discrepancy, so that's not really any big. I'm using the vehicle, what the vehicle calculated. And all the gallons added up, it comes to 66.211 gallons. Alright, so the total mileage on that is 1525.3 divided by 66.211 comes to 23 miles per gallon even. Alright, now my wife's 18 Honda Odyssey Elite has the 3.5 liter V6 with 280 horsepower, 262 pound-feet of torque, and hers does have the 10-speed transmission. That van is rated at 19 city, 28 on the highway. So obviously we're a little bit low as far as highway miles per gallon goes. However, we had probably about 650 to maybe 700 pounds of total payload, all of our gear and people, everything combined, so it wasn't an empty van, so that probably added to it. And obviously a couple of those trips were actually in Orlando, bumper to bumper traffic, going through the parks, waiting in line, kind of like that stuff. So all in all, I'd say the van does very good as far as miles per gallon goes, and anybody who's looking to get one, if you have a family, I highly recommend it. Alright, on to the next review, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and as always, peace. If anybody was wondering about Payload, this is the back of the Odyssey. Filled about 3/4 of the way up. I'm going to say just people alone, I'm going to go about 350 to 375 pounds. And then all this stuff in the back, I'd say is probably about another 200, 250 pounds. I don't know. Maybe about 600 pounds total payload. So those gas mileage numbers you see are actually really good. If it was an empty van, I guarantee we would have gotten better gas mileage just by a little bit. But this van is full.